Inland Empire City is taking strong steps to protect against wildfires. KCAL News reporter Nicole Comstock live in Riverside with the changes for residents there. Nicole.
Well, you know, Juan, most people say they know it's important to keep space between their homes and all of the vegetation that make their property so beautiful. But some question the methods being used to determine which homes here will soon have to have 100 feet of clearance. The sun and the scenery, it's what we love about living in Southern California. But the temperature and terrain make our communities more prone to wildfires. And the city of Riverside has a new plan to help protect homes here.
We have a motion and a second.
Motion carries unanimous.
The city council just passed an ordinance requiring people who live in high-risk fire areas to create some pretty big vegetation buffer zones around their homes.
Require that we have 100 feet of defensible space around buildings in the high and very high fire hazard severity zones.
It also calls for more fire-resistant landscaping and coordination across property lines. This in response to the state's new fire hazard severity zone maps that put portions of the Hawarden neighborhood in the highest risk category.
I think there's a bit of margin of error, at least. I mean, I'm a scientist, right? So it makes me think about, well, that might be so, but there could be a lot of unpredictable factors. Lisa
Fortuna, Michelle Porsche, and their little dog Avery were very close to last July's Hawarden fire. 13 homes were damaged or destroyed, and officials say it was started by teens lighting off fireworks.
You know, I think my number one takeaway from the fire is how grateful I am to the firefighters.
They say they're happy to help reduce any flammable brush from around their property, but they think 100 feet is a lot.
This is put together by the office of the governor and his cronies.
And council member Chuck Honder didn't mince words about what he thinks of the fire maps used for this ordinance.
What a bunch of BS. All that's going to do is drive people to lose their fire coverage.
Well, the ordinance says they'll be doing yearly inspections of these properties. Habitual noncompliance could result in fines or forced abatement at the property owner's expense. Reporting live in Riverside, Nicole Comstock, KCAL News.
Nicole, thank you.